Let me quickly check if I am. Hello, I think we are live. So I just finished up with my A1 class, and like there are people who like there were more than 100. And we still see only 46 people here. So and I think I have opened the Zoom right now to everybody, right? So if you want to join, you can directly join from there. Okay, so should we start?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's start. So as I said, from today, we are going to start with B1. Okay. First of all, it is very important to understand what B1 is. So unfortunately, I need to wait, I think, for another meeting, another minute for people to join because I still see only 50. Uh, uh, so okay, from next time I will make this at 7:50 p.m. 7:50 p.m. I will give you 2 minutes, but at 7:50 p.m. I think if there are not enough people, I think we should I think because there is if you guys are like really not that serious, there is no point in continuing. Okay, because I took poll and I talked with everybody, and still if people are not coming from the classes, then it is really not this thing. Okay, anyway. Am I audible clearly?
Yes.
Okay, let's go through at least today's. Okay, so as I said, can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what we have learned till now, So in A1, we first started with verb conjugation and making simple sentences. We learned our first mantra, Ich trinke, du trinkst. Everybody remembers?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Then we learned the German alphabets, A, B, C, D. And then we learned how they are different. V becomes P, and J becomes Y, and all those things. And then IU is AU, EU is OI. Everybody remembers?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we learned all the German numbers with only 17 new words. So we need 1, 2, 3, 100, and that all 100. Remember?
Yes.
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 Then we went for Haben, Sein, and introduction to German. So ich habe, du hast, ich bin, du bist, and then introduction. So maybe rather than very quickly going through, I will just we'll have a very quick revision. Who wants to give the introduction? One person, very quickly.
I can try, Kedar, Shubhashri.
Yes, Shubhashri.
Okay, so I'll give my introduction in German. Mein Name ist Shubhashri Singhbal.
No, Shubhashri, don't go. I think you know a little bit more. Just go on the simpler one, the one we learned. Right?
Okay, just a second. I'm going to go with the simpler version. One second. Yeah, ich bin, yeah, I know. So I'll go with my introduction. Ich bin Shubhashri Singhbal. Ich wohne in München. Ich komme aus Indien. Ich bin Service Delivery Manager. Ich spreche Englisch, Deutsch und Hindi. Ich bin 30 Jahre alt. Meine Hobbys sind Lesen und Sport.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, next, who will say Haben and Sein tables? Very quickly. We have to go very quickly.
Bharti.
Bharti, yes, very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ich habe, du hast, sie es hat, wir haben, sie haben. And sein Form, ich bin, du bist, sie es ist, wir sind, sie sind.
Very nice, very good. So we are till here. Okay. Then fifth one we saw modal verbs. Modal verb के जो जोड़ियां हैं हमने सीखी कान क्योंन. Who will tell me the modal verb pairs? Prakhar. Okay.
So soll, sollen, kann, können, darf, dürfen, muss, müssen, will, wollten. Will, wollen.
Wollen.
Will, wollen. Okay. Kan Kyonan, of course. Okay. Understood. This is also important for, there are few people who have joined new with us. It's important for them to know कि what we mean कि हमारा A2 हुआ है, right? Okay. Next is revision. That's done. Then future tense. Future tense we learned with only one verb. What was that verb?
Werden.
Werden. Very good. कौन बताएगा मुझे वो कैसे conjugate होता है?
Aisha.
Okay, Tanya. Then Aisha, you talk next time. Everybody will get chance. Yeah, Tanya.
Ich würde, du wirst, wird, wir würden, sie würden.
Very good. And again, it behaves like a modal verb. I will play cricket. Ich werde cricket spielen. Right?
Yeah.
Very good. Seventh, we learned questions in German. Questions in German. Who will tell me the questions? कौन कौन से होते हैं? वो means where? Who will tell me?
Sam here.
Yeah.
What, was, who,
Wann,
warum,
when, wo, where, warum, why, wie, how, and where, who.
Very good. Very good. Again, अगर आप you are not giving answer at that time, please make sure that आप मन में वो दे रहे हो. That's important. As I said, this much इतने grammar के साथ आप 50% B1 लिख सकते हो. We will come to that. Don't worry. Okay. Very good. Then request. How to request? Using modal verb. कौन आंसर देगा? Sam, I think it was Sam. May I play cricket? Sam, are you there? Okay, anybody else?
Prakhar.
मैं करूँ? आयशा.
Venkat.
Yes.
Venkat. Okay, first let everybody get a chance. Uske baad we can give another chance. Okay, Venkat, may I play cricket?
Darf ich Cricket spielen?
Okay. Can we eat pizza?
Können wir Pizza essen?
Very good. And can you give me apple?
Kannst du mir Äpfel geben?
Correct. पर अगर request करनी है तो politely करते हैं Können Sie mir?
Können Sie mir Äpfel geben? Yeah.
Both are correct. No problem. Very good. Very good. So everybody knows. Okay. Now quickly everybody together answer. Hello. What is in German?
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Cheers.
Very good. Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
I'm sorry.
Es tut mir leid.
या फिर entschuldigung. Very good. Very good. Okay, very good. Then we went to the past tense. Normal past tense. Normal past tense हमने क्या बोला? जैसे हिंदी में आना का आया होता है वैसे यहाँ पे भी what we will do is I think we will see past tense and perfect tense together. So what we learned, go, went, gone. We learned gehen, ging, gegangen, right?
Gegangen, yes.
And then we learned however kitna bhi ideal ho, verb in present tense, past tense में जाके वो सीधा बन जाता है. Ish and er form is same. Do को st लगेगा, we को en complete होगा.
Yes.
Ich war, du warst, er war,
Wir waren, sie waren.
Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Very good. And then फिर हमने क्या याद रखा? Gehen, ging, gegangen. मैं जाता हूँ, ich gehe. मैं गया था, I went, ich ging. और I have gone, ich habe गेगांगन।
Gegangan.
बिन गेगांगन के लिए हमने परफेक्ट टेंस के लिए क्या सीखा? सो फर्स्ट थिंग, जैसे in English there is past participle, German also has gegangen. Only thing is वो end में जाएगा, and then for practically all verbs it will be haben का रूप होगा, but only for the verbs जहां पे जगह चेंज होती है हम sein का रूप लगाएंगे. So basically ich bin gegangen, for all other purposes ich habe gekocht,
Habe.
ich habe gespielt, ich habe gelernt. Remember?
Yes.
ओके, सब लोग मिलके बनाते हैं. चलो कितना याद है देखते हैं. आई हैव ड्रंक मिल्क.
Ich
Ich
habe
Milch
Habe Milch getrunken.
getrunken.
Getrunken. You have eaten pizza.
You have
Wir haben Pizza gegessen.
Du hast
Has pizza gegessen.
Very good. And एक ट्रिक वाला करते हैं. We have gone to Pune.
Wir
Wir haben
Wir
sind
sind
gegangen.
Very good. Wir sind. जिन
Wir
लोगों ने
sind.
बोला उनका perfect हो गया.
Wir
Wir
sind.
sind.
Yes.
Gegangen.
Gegangen.
Remember everybody past tense, perfect tense.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, trust me, this is important. Nothing else is important. अगर आपको I have played cricket आता है, I had played cricket आता है, ich habe cricket gespielt, ich hatte cricket gespielt. Remember?
Yes.
Yes.
So then आपको क्या आता है? You know present tense, you know future tense, you know past, you know perfect tense, and there is no continuous tense. So I am loving it का क्या होगा?
Ich liebe.
Ich liebe.
Very good. I am playing cricket का क्या होगा?
Ich spiele cricket.
Very good. Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Very good. And then here हमारा 50% of A1 was done. 50% of A1 was done. क्योंकि if you understand, we are done with everything. We have done with question. We have done with answer. Sorry. We are done with all tenses that you need in day-to-day life. And then we deep dived into cases. I will not cover cases because it's a huge part, but we learned everything about nominative, accusative, dative, everything, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And then we used ish, mish, mir also. When I am accusative, I am mish. When I am dative, I am mir. So, I am Kedar, ish bin Kedar. Ovi loves me, Ovi lived mish. Ovi plays with me, Ovi spielt mit mir. Remember everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. And then we had irregular verbs, कुछ SN का ist होता है, and all that we learned. And then we learned A1 examination structure in detail, very much in detail. So anybody, any issues in A1?
No.
Okay. Then we started A2. As I told you, generally people learn past tense in A2. पर हमारे लिए advantage क्या था? And then people learn a lot of cases in A2. The advantage we had is that we had already learned the past tense as well as cases. And then we focused on the connectors, or for that matter, conjunctions. And
Conjunction.
first we learned
Und oder aber.
Und oder
Order aber.
aber when.
Then we learned verb am end जाने वाले कौन से while, one,
While,
both.
When.
And then why did we learn it? Because I wanted you to completely absorb it. I wanted you to completely absorb all these conjunctions. And then we learned few completely different topics. We did not go for conjunctions immediately after that. Then we learned positive, comparative, superlative, degrees. So what is that? Billish,
Billiger, as
and we
good
learned good, besser, am besten. Very good. And then after that we went to imperative. Chal idhar aa, udhar baith. How it is to be done? We then make a do form, remove st. Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Again, we will not go in detail. Then we learned genitive. Genitive. Genitive क्या होता है? केदार्स कार तो नॉर्मल केदार्स ऑटो, और मेरे पिताजी की कार होती है तो दास ऑटो माइनस
Das Auto, meine Vater.
Meinem car.
minus fathers.
Meines Vater.
Meines Vater.
Yes. Again, we did this in two parts in very much detail because I believe cases need to be given due respect. Then we learned relatives arts, which is again for that matter cases only. वह लड़का जो क्रिकेट खेलता है वो केदार है, right? Kedar is the person who plays cricket. So Kedar is der Mann, der Cricket spielt. Kedar is the man with whom I play. Kedar is der Mann, mit dem ich spiele. Remember everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
It's basically there the das. The only difference is that the verb goes at the end.
End.
Okay, the verb goes at the end. Then we learned a very important concept, which is literally B1 concept. आप कहीं पे भी जाके देखोगे, you will find zweiteilige Konnektoren as a B1 concept. So what is that concept? So either or, neither nor, not only but also, on one hand, on the other hand. So we all learned that. So what were there? Entweder oder, weder
Nicht.
noch,
Nicht nur.
Weder noch, nur, sondern,
and then einerseits, andererseits.
Andererseits.
Everybody remember this?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. And then we learned A2 speaking examination because around that time I had given you everybody as speaking partners and हमने देखा कि भाई speaking की exam कैसे होती है. Then we saw writing examination. How are the letters? Lieber कब लिखना है? Lieber कब लिखना है? Viele Grüße when you have to write. When you have to write sehr geehrte Damen. When you have to write mit freundlichen Grüßen, right?
Yes.
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 And then we started slowly coming back to again our main thing of A2, that is the connectors. And then we learned very important indirect speech. So indirect speech matlab kya? How to connector? I think that Kedar is here. I want to know if Kedar is here. I want to know where is Kedar. So similar like English, we understood that what are the connector words? If it is a normal sentence, it is das.
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 The yes, no question, it is ob.
Oh.
If it is WH question, it is the question itself. The only difference is here, verb again goes at end. Then again, we learned 5 new conjunctions. If you remember, what were they? Anybody remembers?
Varan, Solan, as, Beaver, Nachdem, False, and Damit.
Very good. Uchchar थोड़े से गलत है, but I like that you remember them. Variant and all. Okay. Then we talked the most important thing. B1 level vocabulary शुरू किया है कि नहीं काम करना उस पे?
yes.
Yes.
See, I will tell you very honestly. I'll just stop sharing. हम देखो, we can learn B1 in 1 month. We can learn B1 in 1 month अगर बहुत ताकत से लगना है तो. Grammar, everything. But when you are ready for B1, or for that matter, when you can give B1 exam, will be decided कि आपकी ये vocabulary कब खत्म होती है. You understand, right?
Yes.
When you are done with this 2500 words, everything else is subset. बाकी जितना ग्रामर हमने किया है ना, उस पे आप B1 दे सकते हो. बाकी your and legend तो चलता रहेगा, expression चलता रहेगा. The thing that always कि जो लोग B1 नहीं दे पाते हैं, the biggest problem is those 2500 words. And I will tell you, in B1, the most important thing is those 2500 words. Everybody understands?
Yes.
Yes.
Very. And that's why I gave it earlier. Then we learned 2 things, deshalb and trotzdem. As I told you, why I had kept them behind, because वो थोड़े अलग हैं. They are like einerseits, andererseits. They become part of the sentences. Ich mag Tee, deshalb trinke ich Tee. Everybody remembers?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. And then last thing we learned was dative verbs. Kuch verbs, they are very similar to Hindi or Marathi. Hilf mir, antworten mir. Ich danke dir. Ich glaube dir. Even though they seemingly one object, it goes in dative. Everybody remembers?
Yes.
Yes.
And the last thing we learned was A2 examination structure and tips. Okay. Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly बताना इसमें से ग्रामर में से कितना everybody just write down ये जो अगर around about topic wise कितने topics आपको याद है 90%, 80%, 70%. Write honestly in the chat. Be honest. Again, it's a rough estimate. How many of these topics? Don't worry, I'm going to take a quick test immediately after this. So we will come to know. But honestly, आपको क्या लगता है कि where you are? Because see, trust me, we are not going to learn many grammar topics. We have learned everything. Okay, so average I am seeing here is around about 70%. Please make sure that you are better than that. Okay, because we are done with this. We are done with this. B1, we are going to focus completely on being able to speak and write. You understand what I'm trying to say? Our focus is not going to be फिर से ग्रामर आपका while verb end में जाता है कि नहीं. Now I will assume कि आपका while end में जाएगा. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the main thing. So as I said, 70-80% is not bad. Please make sure that again, then we can focus. Today or tomorrow, next class, I want to give you an assignment कि भाई कुछ तो लिखो. If while writing आपको अगर हो रहा है कि भाई यार while कहाँ से आया, ये कहाँ से आया, past tense में क्या होता है, then it's a problem. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's take a very quick quiz or very quick 10-mark test. I'm doing this spontaneously. I just want to know where you are. Okay. थोड़ा सा जानबूझ के हार्ड है because we are like entering B1, right? What did we end? 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 Okay, solve all this. Honestly, कहीं से देख के मत solve करो. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me check YouTube quickly. Hey, hello everyone. Kunal, you can join my A1 batch. You can see the similarly A1 batch. It just started today only. Mayuresh, you can just write down your answers in your notebook. We can check them together when we get time. Okay. Just let me know when you are done. Okay. Somebody is having a little bit of noise. Can you please? Just a second. Okay, I see only one done till now. Take your time, no problem. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take your time, but honestly, thoda effort lo, time laga to chalega, but honestly solve karo. This is very important. If you get 10 out of 10, then you are pretty much done with what we want. Okay. I think who is this? Can you please keep mute? Okay, कौन देगा answer जो अभी आज बोला नहीं है? Who has not talked today?
Hello, Kedar. Ich bin Chaitanya. Ich bin neu.
Okay, Chaitanya. Then, if you are new, let's wait for a bit, because maybe let for a couple of days. It's better if you integrate. Anybody else?
Yeah, I can try.
Rajesh. Okay, Rajesh,
Yeah.
you can take First 5. Next 5, anybody? Hello.
I can take the next 5, Kedar, Shubhashri.
Who is this? Shubhashri, let's give if there is anyone who has not given answers, or then you can take it. Okay. Anybody? Shoaib, but you are again new, right?
Sorry, Kedar. No, not new.
Okay, then Souvik, you can take the next 5. Okay, so I think we have given enough time because we need to talk a little bit about B1 also. So maybe Rajesh, you can start.
Yeah, we had gone to Mumbai. Wir waren nach Mumbai gegangen.
Very good. I really liked that you did Varan. See, if you can do Varan, your tenses are perfect. Very nice. Next.
He could give me apple. Ihr konnte mir Apfel geben.
Ihr konnte mir Apfel geben. Very good. Konnte. Very nice.
Where do you play tennis? Wo spielst du Tennis?
Wo spielst du Tennis? Ja, wo spielen Sie Tennis? Both are okay.
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah. Can you give me a pen? Können Sie mir einen Pen geben?
Einen Kuli geben. Very good.
Kuli geben.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Einen, because it's accusative. Können Sie mir einen Kuli geben. Very good.
Yeah. I cook pizza even though I want to eat pasta. Ich koche Pizza, obwohl ich Pasta essen will.
Essen will. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Next 5. Souvik.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he plays cricket. He plays neither cricket nor tennis. Spielt nicht cricket nor tennis.
Wieder.
Souvik, you have been with us. That's what I want to answer because I never heard.
No.
Yeah, I was there.
Then it's Weder knock.
Weder knock, yeah.
Weder cricket, knock tennis. Okay, no problem. Next.
Okay. Okay. 2678 2678.
Very good. Next.
Okay. He can help me. Kann mir helfen.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Kedar is the man with whom I play cricket. Kedar ist den Mann, mit dem ich Cricket spiele.
बाकी सब ठीक है पर केदार इज देन मान क्यों हुआ? केदार इज द मैन. Subject. Kedar is their man, right? Their man. Okay. Next.
I want to know if Anita is in Munich. Ich will wissen, ob Anita in Munich ist.
Very nice. In München ist. Very nice. Very nice. So quickly everybody write कितने correct है? I will check on YouTube also. Honestly, likho. So I think it's the same, right? You are getting 8, 7, 6 is correct. So that means you are there in between 70, 80 only. Everybody understands?
Yes.
Yeah.
And trust me, most of these concepts are already B1 concepts. So because unfortunately what happens, why we are doing this? Aap bologe ki aaj B1 ka class hai, why we are doing this? We are doing this. That's what we want to understand. So let me share my screen once again. Let me know when you start seeing it. You can see it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is CEFR. So we had talked about CEFR, right? Common European Framework Reference for Languages. Okay. So if we go there, it is common for all languages, as I said. So what is B1? If you remember, we had seen this for A1 and A2, right? A1 के बाद आदमी क्या कर सकता है? A2 के बाद आदमी क्या कर सकता है? Let's try to understand what a person can do after B1. Anybody just write, can you just read this? It will help my throat. Yeah. B1 threshold. Can anybody tell me? Just read it up.
Can understand the main points of clear standard input on familiar matters regularly encountered in work, school, leisure, etc.
Next.
Can deal with most situations likely to arise while traveling in an area where the language is spoken.
Next.
Can produce simple connected text on topics that are familiar or of personal interest.
Yes.
Can describe experiences and events, dreams, hopes, and ambitions, and briefly give reasons and explanations for opinions and plans.
Okay, so understand what you mean after B1. So after B1, you should be able to understand simple points. You should be able to converse with people, and you should be able to express your opinions. The most important part, the most important word in B1 is opinion. At the end, B1 में अगर आपको opinion देना आता है और आपको conversation करना आता है, आपका B1 है. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter कि आपका grammar कितना आता है, आपको कात स्वाय आता है कि नहीं, आपको ज्वाइट आइली के कनेक्टर आता है कि नहीं. That doesn't judge if you are B1 or not. What makes you B1 or not is if you are able to. कल मैंने आपको बोला कि चल बोल भाई कि भाई इंडिया ने ऐसा पिच बनाया, अच्छी बात है कि नहीं. If you can talk about that in German, you are B1. You understand? अगर if somebody is interested in cricket और उसको अगर बोलने को बोला कि भाई आज का जो पिच बनाया था वो अच्छा है कि नहीं, वो आधा घंटा बोल देगा. The moment you can do that in German, that's it. समझ रहे हो what you are trying to say? And that's what we are going to practice. The complete B1, half of the lectures we are going to practice either writing our opinions or conversing. That is B1, and that's what reflects actually in the exam paper also. So if you see the exam paper, and if we go, so one I will tell you. So this is a lesen, this is a schreiben. So एक तो aufgabe 3, we talked about this, right? ये तो 20 मार्क के लिए तो A2 का ही होता है. You remember, right? या नहीं भूल गए?
याद है.
मैंने बोला था कि लिटरली वही लेटर होता है कि भाई Ihre Kursleiterin Frau Müller hat Sie zu einem Gespräch eingeladen, aber Sie können nicht kommen. Schreiben Sie an Frau Müller, entschuldigen Sie höflich und berichten Sie, warum Sie nicht kommen können. 40 वर्ड का ये हमने किया है ना, unread Gruß. Sehr geehrte Frau Müller, entschuldigung, ich kann nicht kommen, ich habe einen Termin, whatever, and what can that's it. 20 मार्क आपके already हो गए. You understand? Then, and it's always this. It's always similar. किसी ने आपको मीटिंग को बुलाया और आप नहीं जा सकते. It's always this. And then for 40 marks, there will be a small letter. कि you have done something. आपने बर्थडे किया, आपने पार्टी किया, आपने कोर्स किया. एक फ्रेंड को लेटर लिखो, बोलो वो कैसा था, उसमें से आपको क्या अच्छा लगा. और तीसरा पॉइंट तो ऑलमोस्ट हमेशा सेम रहता है कि एक मिलने के लिए सजेस्ट करो कि भाई कैसे मिल सकते हैं. क्यों वी उन सम अगेन वेरी इजी. 40 marks we will work on it at the end. That's not a big deal. Most important thing is you have to write your, what is this word, if you can read it?
Meinung.
Meinung is your opinion. Meinung लिखने के लिए आपको 40 marks हैं. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if we go to the expression one, expression again, दो part. Basically, there are दो part, even though they are called 3 parts. दो part. पहला होता है gemeinsam etwas planen. We have done this in A2 also, right? To plan something together. उस टाइम हमने इतना ही बोला था कि भाई 4 बजे मिलते हैं क्या, नहीं 5 बजे मिलते हैं. Now you will be given few more points. Generally क्या होता है कि कोई एक चीज होती है. अभी यहाँ पे क्या है, हॉस्पिटल, आपका फ्रेंड एक एडमिट है हॉस्पिटल में, उसको कब विजिट करेंगे और हेल्प देना, कब जाएंगे, कैसे जाएंगे, क्या लेके जाएंगे, कैसे मदद करेंगे. Similarly, in another one it will be कि किसी का बर्थडे पार्टी है, किसको बुलाएंगे, कब करेंगे, क्या गिफ्ट देंगे. A very simple conversation, right? If your German is good enough, you don't need to do anything in this. You are planning with your friends, so you are not going to use big words also, right? तुम्हारा क्या विचार है, हम दोनों ने यहाँ प्रस्थान करना चाहिए, ऐसे नहीं बोलोगे, राइट? आप दोस्त के साथ भाई क्या बोलता है, उधर जाएंगे क्या? That's how you talk. That's how you will talk in German also. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the next part, again, eine Thema präsentieren, एक theme present करनी है. Theme will be very easy. Again, it's your opinion, Meinung. कि भाई बच्चों को मोबाइल फोन देने चाहिए क्या? ब्राउकन किंडर मोबाइल टेलीफोन, या फिर जहन किंडर जू फील फेर्न, बच्चे बहुत ज्यादा टीवी देखते हैं क्या? So for that you have again more than I think 44 marks. And tile 3 is again the same. Tile 3 part उसी का है. Tile 3 what you will do? जब आप presentation दोगे तो सामने वाला आपको compliment देगा कि भाई अच्छा लगा, बुरा लगा, and he will ask you one question. Understood? When you have presented, the other person will tell it is good or bad, and he will give you one question. The examiner will give you one question. Third point and fourth point is you will ask one question. So मैं उल्टी साइड से बोलता हूँ. Very simple. If you are given the presentation, you have to answer a question by examiner, a question by your partner, and then उसको अच्छा ही बोलना. वो तो आप याद करके जा सकते हो. The presentation hat mir sehr gefallen. वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. कैसे भी करने दो, right? अच्छा बोलने में क्या जाता है. And fourth is asking him a question. 4 sentences बोलने के लिए 16 मार्क्स है. कितने मार्क्स हैं? 16. So as I said, B1 is not it's not a something out of the world. Most important is 84 marks are only for opinions. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
And that's why we are going to focus a lot on opinions. Yoran, nothing matters, वही है जो सुनाई देगा उस पे आंसर देना है. Lesson similarly, कुछ there will be some things उस पे आंसर देना है. We will talk about that in detail. But basically, important thing to understand is for B1, if you can express your opinion, if you can do simple conversations, you are B1. Understood, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last couple of minutes, any questions?
9.
Anybody, any questions, any doubts? किसी का वो नॉइज है, प्लीज म्यूट करेंगे. इट्स रियली इरिटेटिंग. लेट मी चेक कहां से आ रहा है. रोजी आपसे आ रहा है वो. Anybody, any doubts, any questions? Guys, बोलो. मतलब see, I need to see enthusiasm है ना, करना है ना B1.
Yes.
Guys, trust me, आप लोगों ने इतना एफर्ट डाला है ना, A2 तक हमने इतना एफर्ट डाला है, उसके बीज हमको अभी उसका जो फसल बोनी है, we have to reap the rewards as they say, but that will only happen if you are sincere, if you, more than that, if you enjoy it. I have seen countless people, like 80 to 90% of my students leave at B1. Those who overcome B1 फिर वो B2 C1 कर लेते हैं. Understood? But this is a place I don't know what happens. If you have time, जाके just 45 minutes पहले मैंने जो अपना recorded session अभी जो बोला ना, वो just थोड़ी देर देख लो. There are 100 people, still there are 300 people in the wait list. उस time 100 out of 100 people आते. I don't know what happens. Anybody has any idea? क्यों नहीं आते? इतना बोल के भी we still have 57 participants. Even if I have opened Zoom in the YouTube channel पे भी मैंने link दिया है. क्यों होता है ऐसा? Anybody has any? This is not question for you. This is question for each batch. इतना एफर्ट लेने के बाद, इतना पहुंचने के बाद क्या हो जाता है?
स्टार्टिंग में सबको अच्छा लगता है, फिर जब खुद से करना होता है तब टेस्ट आता है, सोना तब तपता है, तब सब चले जाते हैं.
No, but the problem is, like, I don't know. The main thing is this is where we have put in all the hard yards. Even में जो भी रट्टा मारना था इश बिन के गंगन वो सब हो चुका है. Now is the time where you actually are in a place where you can enjoy the language. To give in the context, वो जो मैंने जब मराठी सीखा तो 1st to 7th there was something called as बाल भारती, मतलब बच्चों का, उसमें बहुत रट्टा मारा था. When you actually come to Kumar Bharti, Yuvak Bharti, that's when you actually learn the beauty of the language. This is the place where you are going to actually use whatever all you had learned, the efforts you had put. But it will only happen if you are serious, if you are sincere. You are going to do this, right, guys?
Yes.
ये 57 तो रहेगा ना, मतलब this is really a question, क्योंकि लिख के लिया था लोगों से कि 85 people will come, still it is 57. See, it's let's keep this number at least, okay? Trust me, we are going to enjoy. We are going to, I like to make this class fun. एक क्लास में हम पिक्चर की स्टोरी लिखेंगे, एक क्लास में हम डायलॉग कन्वर्ट करेंगे कि बड़े बड़े देशों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. I will try to make it a lot more fun, but it can only happen if you respond, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kedar, just one comment or question, because you were asking the reason, because I have friends like that also, जिन्होंने B1, they left at this exact point. I think it's a psychological angle, because from us, like for Indians, language is not like a fun thing when we start. And A2 tak, you can remember everything. But as soon as it comes to application, you need some confidence and your concept right. Concepts are there, but you need to have that confidence to carry on. So I think that's the reason. But also I have a request to you. Because when we go in B1, I think we will speak a lot. But if sometimes we do like blunder mistake, because what happens, the concept, but when you speak, you will do the mistakes. You won't think that you will ever do, like, when you are remembering the concept. So please don't get demotivated. We will
not at all, especially while speaking. That's we are going to talk about that in next class. See, while speaking, make as many mistakes as you want. Trust me, nobody cares, because it's a spontaneous thing. Make mistakes, they are always okay. Samajh rahe ho na? But talk, that's important. Everybody, all of those who are present here, everybody has a speaking partner.
Yes.
बोलते हो 5 minutes, because from next class, if you don't have, please make sure that you get it till next Monday. From next Monday, I will start giving small assignments. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. So please make sure, if somebody has joined directly from the Zoom link that I have given, send me an email. I will try to give you a partner. Okay. But please make sure, trust me, जब B1 हो जाएगा ना, when you are able to give your opinions in German, that's a very, very satisfying experience. पर उसके लिए थोड़ा सा effort लेना पड़ेगा. Understood?
Yes.
Good. So as I said, I wanted to make sure that we all are on the same page. Everybody understands कि हम A2 में हमने कहाँ तक सीखा है?
Yes.
And everybody knows what we want to achieve out of B1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So from next class, we will for next class we will take some grammar concept, so that people see. That's why, Rosie, that's why I don't like to open Zoom directly to people. It doesn't matter. Don't start chatting here. This is not a place to chat, right? We are here to learn. Okay. So let's try to make sure that we are going in sync. On Monday we will learn some grammar concept, and Thursdays maybe we can keep for our so on Monday we will learn grammar. Thursday we will do our conversations, as well as, Rosie, please be mute. We will do our conversations as well as our presentations. Okay. Again, last thing before ending, when I give chance to present, please present without thinking log kya bolenge. Everybody's first presentation is going to be bad. But the problem is, unless and until you are going to give one bad presentation, आपका दूसरा presentation अच्छा नहीं होने वाला. You understand that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
गलतियां करके ही सीखोगे. मैं करूंगा तो गलती करूंगा बोल के बैठोगे तो कभी नहीं होगा. You have to do it. So when I give a chance, there will be one session जिस दिन मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा. I will give a topic and you all will then whatever you have written, you are going to present. It always happens that वही चार लोग बोलते हैं. समझ रहे हो ना कि it's अभी तक मैंने 55 डायरेक्ट क्लासेस और इनडायरेक्ट कितने लिए हैं, वही 5-10 लोग बोलते हैं, फिर वही आगे जाते रहते हैं, then there is a divide. Please make sure that doesn't happen. Speak up. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि भाई क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Even though it is on YouTube, कि आप इतने भी मतलब फेमस नहीं हो कि भाई ये अमित वही अमित है, लोगों को पता चलेगा, राइट? सो डोंट वरी, मतलब your identity is completely safe, so as long as you don't have but even if it is, Rosie, please be mute. Rosie, please, I have tried something new this time कि मैंने डायरेक्ट Zoom लिंक दी है YouTube पे. If you keep doing this, I have to stop doing that. आपके कारण बाकियों को प्रॉब्लम होगी, राइट? Okay. What I'm trying to say is, please, when you get a chance to speak, make sure that you speak. Everybody understood this?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Then I think we are done. I will make sure that we start at 7:50 from next time, so that I also get chance to start at 7:48. मुझे ही बुरा नहीं लगेगा कि भाई आप लेट आए. So we will start at 7:50, but make sure that you are at least there before 7:50. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Kenar.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody, any questions? Anybody is asking something? Anjali?
No questions.
And trust me, within 2.5 months, we will be done with B1. Just how it's going to be a very enjoyable journey if you all are as enthusiastic as me. Okay? So let's start
Bye.
from Monday.